Okay, it's not actually live yet. There's always the
Yeah, there's a
delay.
little delay.
It's very annoying. I really wish they would just do it so that I would be live instantly, but
I know.
I will notify us.
It says I'm in the
Yes,
show.
we are live. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this particularly monumental event. I have a bit of COVID brain still. Um, but welcome, happy Friday. First of all, we already have activity in the chat, so thank you to everybody in the chat for being here with us. And Nick and Wendi Sue, thank you both so much for agreeing to subject yourselves to me on a Friday evening.
Anytime.
Well, I don't know. It's Friday evening, and this
And
is
you have
what we're doing.
COVID.
I have COVID, but at least we're far away and not like smooching or
Thank
something.
goodness.
So,
Although,
thank
you never
goodness.
know. You never know what could happen.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know. And so let's welcome you both. So Wendi Sue, you're technically my guest, but also kind of my co-teammate today
Yep.
while we go through this. So please, I mean, folks have probably seen you before here, but do
Yes.
you want to just give a little rundown of who you are?
Sure. I'm Wendi Sue. My YouTube handle is fountainpennews. And I like pens and inks. And I like Aziza.
Oh, God, I don't deserve you. Oh
You do, though.
no, I don't
You
know.
deserve every good thing. Doesn't she?
Okay,
Everyone, she just
I'm
deserves
very
it.
bad with feelings, so this makes me so nervous.
It
And
makes
I
her
think
so uncomfortable.
she's doing it on purpose because I'm gonna like in my head I'm
A
like,
little bit. A little bit. She wants to go hide now.
I want to go hide. But
Yeah,
thank you so much, Wendi Sue.
of course. I'm just an accessory brain tonight.
You're well, I don't know.
And
You're
sometimes.
sometimes at pen shows too,
Yeah.
but
You never
you
know.
are. I'm so honored that you're here. So thank you so much for being
Thank you.
here to help me do this because
You're welcome.
this is pretty eventful. And
I love
Nick,
it.
please introduce yourself and welcome. Wait, no,
Oh no.
wait. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Okay, go
There we
ahead.
go.
Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, everybody. Nicholas Pasquale. Right now, I'm just on Instagram. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next 2 weeks, I'll have my website up and running.
Yay!
That's exciting.
That is
So,
exciting. Yeah, it's exciting. Well, it's also a pain in the butt to set up a website, but but it's definitely more fun for people to peruse the stuff that you have because I mean, occasionally I was doing it this afternoon, just going through your feed. I'm like, yes, bookmark this. I'm like, yes, I need this material. Bookmark that.
Mhm.
So it's a problem, but welcome and thank you so much for agreeing to do this live.
absolutely. Thank you guys for having me.
Well, because last time we did this was probably, I don't know, like almost a year ago where we did this and we went through my material bin. And so the material bin, here's what happens with it. First of all, I have problems. Um, I see a material show up online and I will just like tag Nick or I will send him the listing and I'm like, this is nice. And he's like, don't worry, I'm on it. And so what happens is over time, I amass a bin of materials. And at some point, it needs to be turned into pens. And it's really exciting because I forget about it. And then I realize, oh, look at all these great materials that I have already picked out. Sorry. So now the idea is we're going to go through my very sensible material bin. Like, it's not as bad as it could have been.
It's not as bad as we thought.
Yeah, it's not as bad as we thought. And that's okay though, because it'll probably be worse by the end because what Nick did was put together complementary materials that could pair well with what I have already selected. So we all know what's going to happen. It's going to be infinitely worse. I'm expecting I'm going to walk out with like 8 pens. I
8?
think.
You said 6 a minute ago.
What? How did you remember that? Um, good question, Dragon Drawer. It is probably, I would say, around 20 rods, maybe. Now that's not to say I have to use
Okay.
the entire
This is
rod.
your one time.
It's more like, hey! Oh, she can't hear
Hi.
us.
No,
But
she
that's
can't hear
okay.
you, but she
Hello,
wanted to say
Clara.
hi. Say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Okay, bye. I love you.
That's okay. We're very casual here. This is
I
fine.
know.
I mean, it's better than you hating your child.
True.
You know,
Okay.
that's okay. It's all good. Don't worry about it. She's mute. She's like, get out of here now. No, it's all good. So what we actually did with Nick, we set up another camera setup. So I'm going to show you, and we're going to actually make that one. No, give me a second. Let me do it. We're going to make that one the big guy while we peruse it.
That's what you should do.
That's what we should. So
Do you
here we
want
go.
to flip flop the mics again?
Yes, I can do that. Let's do this. Okay, how's that?
Is this better?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
So this is reasonable. This happened over the course of, I mean, yeah, it's been about,
That's what I was going to ask. How long has this
how
been?
long has this been going on?
Probably a year.
Probably a year. Now, this is
Okay.
really reasonable when you think about it. When you think about who I am and what my problems are, this amount is reasonable. And if we ignore the fact that I sent Nick an actual brick of Oporex, so if we ignore that,
Just know you did that. Just knowing that one of those is for me, right? That Rex one is for me. You just
absolutely,
knew,
I just
you-
knew.
sensed.
I was like, Wendi Sue, who I have not yet met, will need
That's
this.
right.
That's okay.
I'm gonna
because
meet a new friend, and she's gonna need this.
This is what happens. See, look. We already have Pertnex's favorite color is like blues. And it has to be the right blue. So Pertnex, which blue? Because there are actually 2 rods in there, as we can see.
The bottom one.
There is a lot of clear. Now, I can say, as somebody who owns a lot of clear pens, Nick does a fantastic job with clear polishing. Okay,
Third from the bottom.
third from the bottom. So the other one.
Surprise.
Which one is that?
Okay.
Oh, that is really nice.
This is cold plasma from Poorly Controlled.
Oh, so that one is actually, that almost is more violet. It looks like to me.
Yeah, it's got a good bit of purple in it.
Like I could be insane. And then
You
the
could.
green, we will show you the green. Yeah. So, Nick, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to show us pretty much everything
Yeah, no, that's fine.
because there's so
This
many
is-
curiosities.
This is nothing.
this
this
is
is
nothing. This is
So, are we
sensible.
talking about this green? This is Mackenzie Penworks Diamond Cast. This is his sea
Oh.
glass material.
Interesting, because that looks a lot more green.
Or soda
Then
bottle, sorry.
The
not sea
soda
glass.
bottle.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Right. And that is actually kind of like a green blue when you actually see it turn
Yeah.
in person.
Can you stick it behind a white? I don't know.
I have some of it here. I will just show everyone because I actually used that material. It's this.
Hmm.
So it is sea glass. It's very
Mhm.
green blue.
Gotcha.
And so the lime green rods. Yeah, the lime green you're referring to, like the bundle there.
Yeah.
If I recall correctly, those were eel and anchor. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yep. It's kind of like
It's-
this blue
I
to
love
green
it.
gradient.
Oh, I love that. And it's really funny because I remember tagging you on a lot of eel and anchors. And I was like, ignore me, but I'm showing you this. Ignore me, but I'm showing you this, but don't ignore me. You need to get this one. So this was one of the ones that had to be gotten.
That's funny.
We have quite a few poorly controlled.
Mhm.
And then up at the top there is the Oporex opal,
Yep.
and that's like the original color, like the
Wow.
classic just like the white dream or whatever they call it.
So
Rainbow
nice.
white.
Rainbow
Make
white.
sure
There we
you
go.
say white. dream.
White. It's a white dream, and it's
White dream.
quite amazing. And then what is the top one? The very, very top Operex. Is that one
That's
of the
mine.
Oh, that's yours. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at that. Look how it picks up the color different.
Mm.
Oh. Well, I think this is quite beautiful. And okay, so sensibly, here's what I'm thinking. You guys are just along for the ride. This is the great question. Here's the question. Am I going for a clear pen or an ink window accent? So what I have noticed in my preferences of pens over time is that I used to like pens that were all the same material. And in many cases, I still like that. It just depends on the material. Now I feel like I'm maximizing my material enjoyment by having a different color cap to different section to different blank, like something, or sorry, different body. So this is where you guys are going to come in. I need to build pens out of what we've got here, plus probably dabbling in the complementary blanks that Nick has dug up. And I also know he has dug out some like surprise goodies, just unusual materials, like things that we would probably not see on a regular basis, just for fun. Not, I'm not
For
getting
fun.
any of them, but just for fun.
Yeah, right.
That's yeah, right. That's what we say.
That's funny.
So, like, where do we start? I don't know. I don't know how we do this. Like, how do I can't remember last time. It took some iterations before we had ironed out some kind of decision.
Yeah.
So what if you just guess what number I'm thinking between 1 and 12.
Oh, 6.
Okay. So count up from the bottom 6.
Okay.
Okay, that's where we're gonna start.
Oh, dang, that was clever. Oh,
Sometimes.
you're good. See, this is something a mother would know that I would never ever figure out. You know, it's like, all right, my child needs assistance. My child Aziza needs assistance. Okay. So for me, this has to be well, I actually am very not familiar with poorly controlled blanks.
I know. Is it gray? I'm having a moment
It is
Oh,
kind
I
of
see.
silver,
Okay.
and then
I
it has
see. Silver.
a blue and purple almost sheen to it whenever the different line hits it.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard. Okay, I love the way the movement of that blank is captured.
Yeah.
It looks like lightning.
Yeah, it does. It completely does.
Okay, so let me see.
Now,
do we have anything that looks like it would match this or
I was
complement
thinking
this?
actually 6 up from the bottom again. I would love to see those two next to each other. That purple, 3, 4, 5, that
6.
one.
Is that Pegasus Party? Now, because they're both poured by poorly controlled, like the way the material moves might work well together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's another thought. It doesn't necessarily have to be one body to one cap. It could also be 2 barrels to 1 cap, and I mix and match. I know this seems insane. I'm sure Nick is going to hate me by the end of this. He's like, what?
Never.
He's
Never.
like, what have I gotten into?
How could anyone ever hate you?
That's funny.
I
So
think that's
Pegasus
possible.
Party comes out to be very transparent, translucent.
So that might be good for a cap.
Yes.
So now you are welcome to just say, okay, set those aside, and then let's look at, ooh, cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay,
So
here's what I'm thinking now. I think you need to do the silver poorly controlled as a body and section. The Pegasus Party as a cap. I'm going to write these down. Okay, so silver poorly. And that, body section. And then the Pegasus Party. Is it possible to get a cap and a body and a section and a cap out of one of these rods, or do you need to mix and match.
Yeah. One full blank, I can get a body, section, and a cap out of.
Okay, because here's what I'm thinking. With the remainder of the Pegasus party, you should, in theory, have enough for a barrel and a section. And I think the body should pair with one of the Operexes.
I think you're onto something.
Because I think it'll pick up the purple really nicely.
I think you're onto something.
Okay. I'm writing all this down, so you don't need to worry about it. I mean, you probably need to worry about it, but not as much as I'm worrying about it. Pegasus. Barrel plus section.
It took me that whole time to get this tag off of this notebook. Maybe Christmas.
Oh.
Maybe not.
This is what we do. This is what we end up doing. We this makes me laugh. Who's Operex? We're sharing at this point, Pernex. We're sharing. Okay, and then the Operex we're gonna do cap. Okay, I'm thinking the pink one, the pink poorly controlled.
Yes.
Okay. Now I know somebody in the room has poured a pink clear material with glitter. He just showed this to me by accident, kind of. He's like, "Oh, I'm just tidying up this pen," and I'm like, "What material is that?" And he casually says, "Oh, I just poured it. No big deal. Wait till you see this material." Right?
Stop it.
Right? Isn't it so beautiful?
Wow.
So beautiful.
Glasses on.
We're going to end up with a lot of the poorly controlled in Operex.
And that's what it looks like once it's finished.
Is that not the most killer Valentine's pen, complete with the P-nib?
Dang.
I think we need to explain what the P-nib is before I get censored by YouTube. They're like, what is a P-nib? So the P-nib is an actual, it's your logo.
It's my logo.
But it's a little fountain pen with a nib. And then apparently people who are childish were like, oh, it looks like a P. But now it's just hilarious. So.
That is funny.
Okay, we have a request here from a certain Emma. I don't know who that may be.
That name looks kind of familiar, but I don't exactly know.
Familiar.
That's weird. She spells her name the same way you do, Nick.
I'm also married to an Emma, which is kind of odd.
I don't know. This is a bit fishy. So the pink poorly controlled plus Operex also looks really good.
Also looks amazing.
Yeah. Now here would be the question. Nice. Would that be the body is the poorly controlled? Probably. Right. And then the cap be the Operex. Because that's tough. But see, I really want to get your pink material in there.
I know. That pink glitter material is pretty.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Body Operex. Do we have enough to do a body and a section as Operex and the pink?
We have enough to do a lot of Operex.
Okay, Wendi Sue, do you want any Operex chunks?
My Operex? Which one is for my Operex?
Should we just make sure we keep some for Wendi Sue?
That's right.
I have a couple different colors of Operex too, by the way. It's not just the white. So.
It's not just the white. Yeah, I picked the white because for me, I actually like the white the most because you can pair it with the most things. Because clearly this is what happens.
Right.
Come.
This is what happens.
I just did 20 questions with Alexandra. We just recorded it. And she asked me what my current grail is. And I said Operex.
Oh. All right.
So,
okay.
You know.
Oh, but which clear cap?
The pink
glitter body, a section, and a clear cap.
Could also do a clear cap like that.
What is that?
This is it's from Stormwinds. I'm forgetting. Yeah, I think
Cyclone. It's the rainbow holographic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, that's a really nice one.
Simone says, what about, yeah,
Poorly
that's what
pink
I was just going to
body,
say.
a poorly section, and a cat made from the Pasquale pink. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, because then we can get your pink in there. Okay. I'm thinking this might be the winning section combination. Okay, so poorly pink body. And then now is this section and cap made from Pasquale pink? Posted section. Operex section? Is that what you meant?
Operex section, yeah.
Operex section?
Yeah.
Poorly pink body, Operex for the section. And Nick, does your new pink material have a name?
It does not have a name.
Oh,
Not
can
yet.
we name it?
We can name it.
Okay, somebody else has to name it. That's too much pressure.
But the problem is it was mostly a test. This was like the first sparkly blink that I did. I have like 8 more different things I'm going to start trying. And how I tint the blink pulls out other colors in the actual flake itself.
Right.
So like this is the pink, and then with a different
Oh no, why did
flake
you whip out a different color?
He's going to do it.
tinted blue.
Nick, how dare you?
So you could do something like that, maybe.
I think the pink and the blue together would be amazing.
Amazing. Absolutely.
Would be cool.
That is really killer.
You
I
know
do
who
like this
actually has the pink and the blue together? Because I did these 2 solid color rods, and then I did 2 rods where both of the colors, these 2 individual mixes were poured together. I sent them to somebody, and she's one of your favorite makers.
Is it Michaela?
Oh, McKay.
It might be Michaela.
It has to be Michaela.
It might be Michaela.
Now I'm gonna check my bag.
Yeah, there might be
See
cutoffs
what's
in
in my
there.
bag. I have some cool ones in there.
Question: what was the gray material? I'm guessing it's the poorly controlled gray.
Yes, it is called Silver Linings.
Silver light. I gotta write that down because
I like that.
Silver light. Now,
Gorgeous.
poorly controlled is relatively new in the pouring scene or in the pen world scene. But from what I understand, is a really cool person. Like, is a scientist.
She's
like,
amazing.
actually, like she knows what she's doing, whereas I'm like, I'm gonna throw ink on a page. and it comes through in her pouring.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Here you go. If you need more, someone in the room has more silver linings.
I also have more silver linings. I bought several because it's so cool.
It is really killer.
I've got some other
silver
bold, dark colors from her too.
She's got some really interesting things.
She does.
Okay, here's what I have so far, just so people know. I have the silver linings body and section with a purple Pegasus cap. Okay. Then we have a purple Pegasus barrel and section with an Operex cap. Now, is this the right combo, or do I need to use something else for the cap?
We can do whatever you want to do.
Because it won't match the eel and anchor, unfortunately. See, this is where he goes to the complimentary bin.
Right.
That one.
Wait.
Wait.
Aziza,
Wait.
Wait. Relax.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm waiting.
Okay,
I'm
it's
so
a little
relaxed.
bit more pink, but the Sakura,
I
the
think
unicorn purple and Sakura are very, very close.
I actually like the unicorn more. Can you believe that?
But hold the Sakura up on the end so we can see the end of it.
Like the inside cuts part?
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
It's very pink.
Yep. I think you're right, Aziza.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be the unicorn Operex if you have enough to spare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll send you this list when we're done.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And then we have the poorly pink body with an Operex section and your glitter pink cap. Simone, yes, I will absolutely. First of all, if I commit to a pen, I don't back out. And yes, I will absolutely show them. Will I sell them? Probably not. These are for my personal collection. But I do know that we will look at some stock pens at the end that may or may not appeal to. I mean, there's quite a variety. But if we also find that like we make a combination that you guys really love, we will totally talk to Nick and try to like twist his arm, but not too hard because we need his arm to function so that he can make pens. And then we could do like batches of pens and stuff, which would be really cool. Can we borrow one of them? Absolutely not. No.
What if we made? Okay, I'm seeing the banana duck thing starting to return.
Yeah.
What if we did a banana duck blank?
Yeah. Let's do that, please.
That sounds so delicious. Like vanilla ice cream with banana, like almost a banana split, but somebody
Gourmetpens exclusive.
Okay. I like that. Banana duck blank. And then obviously it'll have to be I think we're gonna have to send one to somebody.
Somebody we know. In fact, two people that we know.
Possibly two people. Okay. I'm gonna just write that down. Okay. Let me see here. All right. Someone make me a banana duck pen with a P nib. Okay, let's see. I know. Okay, one of those blanks from Poorly Controlled is a rainbow. Her rainbow glitter. Yes. Okay. Yes.
It's called Saved by the Glitter.
Saved by the Glitter. Now, is there any what is the colors in there? I can kind of see them, but it's
kind of got like a green to yellow to orange pink gradient throughout it.
Okay.
And then it's got several different colors of like the actual glitter flakes are different colored. So you have like looks like maybe just a silver or a white. You've got a pink.
Like what I'm thinking with this actually needs to be its own pen.
Okay.
Just because there's so much activity in the one. And ideally, if you could focus on the green end and have the cutoffs be the top of the red part.
Okay.
Like whatever's left be the top of the red. Because there's so much red in the middle already.
The swing part.
Yeah.
The swing part would be the top of that rod. Yeah, up top there. Okay, so I'm
perfect.
Gonna all one pen. I'm gonna just call it Astropop because that's what I remembered. And then okay, we're doing good. Just so we know, we're up to 4 pens, which is very reasonable.
It's not bad.
I've done worse.
It's not bad, but wait till we get to the other Ben, Aziza. Just wait.
I know.
Just wait. This is.
I know.
And how long have we been here? We're halfway through, so you're on track for 8.
Yeah, we're doing really good. Kind of.
Good.
I mean, if you consider good commissioning pens, these are like pre-commissioned. We're just making decisions.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
We've been sitting on these for a year, talking about it, trying to come up with ideas. So this is not like
this is
skipping the line or anything.
Yeah, no, this was meant to be. Okay, the second one from the bottom. I don't remember that.
That one.
It's called Sherbert Dreams.
Okay, I need to go look that up. Sherbert Dreams. Blanks. Okay. First of all, when you Google that, you get a lot of drug stuff because apparently that's a strain of marijuana.
Love it.
Everything is a strain of marijuana.
Okay. Poor. Okay, now I gotta go look at Poorly. This poor woman is probably like, what kind of weirdos are searching my stuff today? That's okay. Can you describe it to me? Because I could see it, but it's really hard to.
Yeah, so the clear is kind of like it's not super opaque, but it's almost like kind of got like a lime tint to it. It may look white on camera, but it's got like just the tiniest bit of lime in it. and then it's got a bunch of just clear voids
Okay, so
that are
it's
slightly
definitely
tinted like peach or
sherbety.
lime colored. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What about one of those with the green though?
That's what I'm thinking, because if it's a greenish material,
Yeah,
like that might be the
it'd be
combination
pretty
that
flippin'
picks
sweet.
it up.
Mm.
Oh, that could also work. But they're not, it's not a perfect match. So that one we might have to hold off on until I can figure it out,
Yeah.
which is fine.
You don't have to marry all of these blanks tonight.
Exactly. We're just trying. Well, that's not bad.
I like that too.
Because it's like a soft, muty color.
It's kind of giving me Luke vibes.
Luke vibes.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, okay. Am I doing dual colored bodies? I am doing no, just one body and one cap, but I tend to pick materials that can complement each other. What is with the quantity of the lime ones? It's just because Eel and Anchor sold these as a bundle.
Yeah, it's because I have a problem, and when there's a material I like, I buy all of it, so nobody else can have it.
And
That's
then
quantity.
because I technically was like, oh no, please do this for me, and so this is part of the reason I wanted to also go through this bin, so to release the extras to everybody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sure.
Okay, so I know your material that you poured, that one right at the bottom. I definitely would like something out of that. So we need to match this to something.
Okay.
I don't
Oh, Barex.
like maybe
That'd be kinda cool.
that blue at the bottom,
Yep.
which I don't
Could
know
do
what that
that.
is either.
This is an acrylic I got from Hello Tello. John is incredible, and I had mentioned that I had wanted some of the Italian
Yes.
acrylics, and then he sent me a
Oh, dang.
box full of the Italian acrylics, all the colors I wanted, and then more.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So John is the salt of the earth. He is amazing.
Okay, we got two great things here. Okay, so one, Pertnex asks if you could see the Elon Anchor materials up close. They are clear, yeah, but they are glittery because she's not super into glitter. That is really, really good. That makes me like, yeah, those candies that you would suck on like as a pop. As a pop, I shouldn't do that. Okay, so maybe here what Timber Elegance suggests, the sherbet with a lime green finial and cap threads. So kind of, I guess, kind of like your Pasquale model, where it's because that might work really nicely.
Don't forget, we can also do a piston filler, Aziza.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so
Nick,
we're not
you're
doing
the
models
devil.
here. We're picking materials here, but I like that. I like the suggestion a lot because I think this this picks up on the greenness of the sherbet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's do that pairing. We'll figure it out after though. I don't know. And then this is an interesting one, the blue green transparent. So the eel and anchor with the blue for finials.
That could be cool.
So could you do the eel and anchor cap and body with the blue as finials and section? Okay. I'm going to write this down. Eel and anchor.
Would the blue showing through the green as the section look weird though?
Probably.
Just asking.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't really look blue.
It'll get clouded?
Yes. But that's okay. I mean, maybe it's the surprise. The surprise inside.
Okay, I'm gonna do eel. Okay, let me write down the previous one. Okay. See, this is what happens. We get to a point where we're like unsure of what pairs well.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is where we start going into the complementary bin. This is where the danger is. The
Yep.
cold plasma. Okay, here's the request here. Let's do cold plasma as a full pen.
Okay.
And then let's do a eel anchor as a full pen.
Okay.
Eels anchor. So what are we up to? We're like 7. The
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then cold plasma.
Now we don't have to use all these, Aziza. This is not like a.
Oh no,
you're
I know.
required to use all of these.
No, I have problems.
So
she wants to use all of them. That's the problem.
So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna pull out the eel and anchor and sherbet dreams in place of a full eel and anchor.
Okay.
And that's as far as I've reached. So that keeps me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think that's where we're gonna start. What do you think?
I think it sounds good.
It's only 6. That's sensible.
That's
It's not bad.
Should we pick out my Operex?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, we should.
No. Do you want me to show the Fancy Pants notebook? Should we take this?
Yes. Let's give Nick a breather from the manual labor of hauling all this in case you need to assemble them in some fashion. But I haven't written down.
Cool. I'm just gonna put them in a bin, and I'll put.
Okay.
I'll start pulling all the other stuff up then.
Amazing. Let's put Wendi Sue in the spotlight.
I made a notebook for Aziza. And I called it a mixed Fancy Pants notebook because it's made up of 8 different kinds of paper. And she said, can we really call it the Fancy Pants notebook? And I said, you bet. So here it is. It's completed. It has a clear cover on it. But I drew Fancy Pants.
Wait, move it over. Perfect angle. And can you please describe
the pants?
Yes.
Okay. They have ruffles on the bottom. And then they have hearts and stars and smiley faces and patches and waves and flowers and Saturns. And that's basically it.
How did you come up with these very random ideas?
I just did it.
Okay.
Because I have some random thoughts sometimes.
No, I love it.
And then
great.
Inside, and then I have to tell you, there's one of the staples didn't do a very good job. And so one of the dividers isn't really stuck in there all the way. But it'll be fine. You'll figure it out. I have faith in you. There's a little divider. So like this one says vintage onion skin. So then what's behind it is the vintage onion skin. And there's little dividers in there.
Do you see? I don't deserve this. Like, what did I ever do?
You're
incredible.
rad. That's what you did. So I made one for myself too. So we have now matching.
Are we gonna just inky mess in them? Is that the?
That's right. That's what we're gonna do.
No, she did not draw raisins.
I didn't draw any raisins. I mean, you could mistake any of these things for raisins.
I mean, if you really look, this is pretty cool. You have stitched notebooks because I saw you had your own handmade notebooks.
Yeah. So I was lazy and took mine to Staples and had them bind it. They were kind of annoyed about the onion skin.
Me too, Dustin. Me too.
He's actually not wearing pants right now. I didn't realize.
I am. Don't say that, Aziza.
No, Dustin is not wearing
pants.
My
wife is watching this chat.
Dustin is not wearing pants. I think it's safe to assume he's not. Okay, wait.
That's funny.
I see goodness here. Here are the unusual materials.
Yes.
Yeah, I find this fascinating because this is more like the vintage stuff that we don't see in this format.
Some people collect pins. I collect just materials.
That seems sense. I wanted to say that seems more affordable as a collection, but knowing the things...
It's not.
then it's it's not. It's not.
Like this big giant stick of the Parker blue.
Oh, it's not. That's really pretty. Now the question, does it smell like celluloid yet, or is that only when you start cutting into it?
No,
Not
this
yet.
doesn't.
Okay.
No. Now,
That's my
some of the
favorite.
other stuff, like the tortoise,
That is
absolutely
so
God.
cool.
The Bexley black.
Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous.
I have in somebody else's not so reasonable bin. I also have the Bexley blue.
I'm so glad that somebody else is more lunatic than I am.
I have the Parker black. So it's the same wherever it went.
Wow.
Wow.
Is the
I
blue.
love
So
that
it's
these
just
pens are going to be inked with like obscene shimmery inks and stuff.
oh yeah, it's like pink ink or something crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen this before, and I went to a friend's house, and I said, "If you sell that to someone else, you're not my friend anymore." So he sold it to me.
Smart guy.
Yes, there you go.
The trapezoids in this are. I'm gonna grab a flashlight.
That is so... Oh!
Whoa,
Okay,
dude.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was not
So-
either.
Part of this is going to be for a commission. We're going to do a piston filler out of this.
Oh, that is
So-
killer.
All the little lines in between the trapezoids, you'll be able to see the ink and stuff. So that'll be fun.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That is really interesting
Some-
material.
Some of the heavy hitters.
Okay. Is that loosens?
Yeah.
Loose ends?
This is the black and the blue loosens.
Okay, so these are Omas. Is that it was Omas that owned them?
Wow.
Holy, because like if you try to buy these in Omas pens, they are tremendously expensive, and they also have to be like the pens have to be stored carefully because the celluloid like outgasses and stuff. And
Right.
so if you like rub up
Yep.
all your pens, you have
And
to store
for
them.
Nick to offer to give that to me is just so generous. Thank you.
He's like,
just
Wendy
kidding.
Sue, just for existing.
Who are you? Oh, look, I'm having inky
That's
problems.
funny.
Oh, that is so. I have a pen in that material. It looks so good in the rod. It is really nice to see that. Because often these are like Watermans and Parkers,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's where you're seeing it.
Some people may have seen this stuff before, but this is all casein.
This is the stuff
Oh,
that dissolves
cool.
in waters that or
Right.
Yeah.
swells in water.
Yeah.
You've heard the loosens materials has more. I
Yeah.
I
The
would
blue,
not
I think the blue's a
want to
lot
turn
more
it.
fragile.
That's scary.
So I
but
think the blue's a lot more temperamental than the black, from what I understand.
I like this. The shop requires pants. Yes, the shop does require pants. The tortoise, that is so beautiful.
This is my favorite.
I
I've
love
I've got
that.
like probably 20 pieces of this.
That
I
is
love it.
really nice.
It's so cool.
It's so
Um,
oh, it's milk based. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, look at this. There are no ink problems, just ink opportunities.
Ink opportunities. Ink opportunities to try the new ink getter offer that I bought.
There you go. Nick, these slabs, are they heavy?
no.
Like I'm
No,
just
they're not very
curious, like
thick.
what celluloid weighs, you know? Like is it dense?
It's not super
like,
dense.
Like I know like the carbon fiber, like Ultim, all of that stuff's so light. So it's just
Ooh, we're gonna
oh my
actually weigh
god.
it.
He has a scale. Of course he's got a scale
Of course
in
he
there.
does.
Like a
Yeah.
15 ounce.
Oh, what the hell is an ounce?
It's not
Okay.
bad.
That was an ounce.
me go
Says
look.
the Canadian.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Measure things in grams.
That's heavier than I expected.
464 grams.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if these materials came up for sale or if Nick threatened
I am
someone's
just a
life.
delinquent. I'm just a delinquent.
delinquent.
They don't come up for sale.
Yeah. this is a great question. Have you paired the tortoise with something bright and colorful?
That's a good question.
Yes, and I'm still in the process of finishing it. I need to make a new finial for it, but I have done a red section.
I
on
love
the
that
inside of the
so
tortoise.
much.
Wow.
That red popping out of there is so good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, and then it'll have a red finial.
Oh, that is so
Whoa.
good.
That's so cool.
And then if you need a pen that's like super duper extra long, you can take the section out and you can put it where the finial goes. And then you can thread the cap back on.
What the hell?
This is like the Quebec
And then you
Supra.
can have like a...
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god.
You know, I know there are people who would buy that because it's fun.
So dumb. It's
You
so
know?
funny, but it's so dumb.
Like, to me, that seems like a pen that, like, Lord Hibachi would want.
Totally.
Oh,
That's what I was
Because, you
gonna
know,
say.
he likes those giant, ridiculous
Chungus.
pens.
100%.
Yeah. That would definitely be one of them. Oh, yeah.
So, just the big slabs. This is the Mark Hoover. I think you used to call this like green web, but it's actually not green. It's blue. And it's
Can you tap one of them? I'm just curious the sound it
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know
different.
why it's different. It's different. It's
Ebonite.
really
Ebonite
interesting.
sounds the coolest.
Okay, now we need to hear Ebonite.
Demonstrate, please.
Please tap the Ebonite so we can hear it.
Okay.
He's really getting a workout here with this.
Oh.
Kind of sounds like colored pencils.
Yeah, it does. It has a very high pitch compared to the other one.
Oh,
So that's
I
Ebonite.
like that.
And then when I said John Tello sent me a box of acrylics, he sent me a legit box of acrylics.
This is like
Unbelievable.
sharper. This one,
Yeah.
like the way it clinks is sharp.
Yep.
Oh, how cool is that?
So
This is a
super fun.
interesting. Timber Elegant says can't work with Ebonite anymore. Is it the smell? I don't know if Ebonite has special care that you need to take when working with it. Like, I don't know if it's a weird material. Like, I know with the Operex, because it's silica, you have to be careful. Like, you have to wear your
Respirator, dust
Respirator,
collector, air cleaner, window open, like everything.
Oh, he's developed a sensitivity.
Oh,
That sucks.
I hate that.
Oh no, that's like loving animals and then being allergic to your pet.
Mm,
Oh, it is also stinky though.
stuff's cool.
What is that?
It's a celluloid. I don't know what,
Wild.
where, how, whatever. I love this stuff though.
You have
Oh.
quite a collection of interesting materials going on here.
I'm
This is
surprised
the
we haven't
ivory
added any more
celluloid.
to your bin, Ziza.
I can't afford these materials. This
Can't
is
afford, blah, blah, blah.
yeah, like $20, $30 blanks are kind of like what I like my limit of, especially because I do multiple pens. That's the issue. And I already have plans. Oh my god. Okay, what? Oh my god. Okay. Don't worry, this is not my bin technically.
Yeah.
Exclusively. This is complimentary.
I just kind of put this together. Just
Yeah, like knowing
because-
my taste, like knowing the stuff that I generally like. This is how this bin has been assembled.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's take a look. What is that? Is that you again?
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, just a different blend.
Just
or-
different concentrations of colors.
Cool.
That's pretty. Okay.
Got a couple Stormwind blanks here. Button
Okay.
Candy, Simply Delighted, Easy to Love. This is the like not transparent one, and this is the one that has some of the clear bits.
I just want to see if that pen that I have is easy to love. So So I've got this. I actually got this one at the Philly show, and I don't know if this is easy to love. Maybe
I don't think so. Maybe.
this looks more saturated.
Yeah.
This one's a Frank and Christoph.
Is it? It's beautiful. I didn't see that. Otherwise, I would have probably bought that.
I might have bought it right before you were there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I was there in like the first 5 minutes of Ziza.
I don't know. I'm pretty impressive. I might have seen it, and I think what I did was, I want that one. I'm coming back for it.
You squirreled it away.
Yeah.
You had Kimberly squirrel it away.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Look at this. Okay, like, don't worry. I'm not panicking because this is complimentary material. Just for funds.
Just for funsies.
Just for funsies, that's all. But I love that.
Oh, that's fun.
I love how violent and painful that is. I need that somehow.
Violent.
That
Yeah.
was fun. These are kind of cool.
Oh!
Very cool.
Kind of funky.
Oh,
I like these.
So
Like,
grotesque. I love it.
You know the at the Vatican, the Swiss Guard, their little outfits. It almost reminded me of those.
That one needs to be done. Full
I
pen.
like it. Yeah.
Full pen.
Yeah, full pen. I'm gonna write it down.
What is that one?
This is by Skur Composites on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it's made of. I know it
I
is
mean, we don't
UV
know.
reactive,
I don't even
and
know.
I know
if
it
it's
glows in the
tenable.
dark.
Is it even?
And
What?
it might be UV reactive
I
or
think it
radioactive. I don't know.
is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that one needs
Anything
to be
glow
in
in
my
the dark.
bin. If
my
it glows in the
jam.
dark, I'm done. Like I
Yeah.
have no control when it comes to glow in the dark.
Do you know why though? You know, for Deep Thoughts from Saturday Night Live. My favorite Deep Thought. You don't know that?
Nope.
Oh,
That's
Aziza.
okay.
I should know. Anyway, it's this guy and he just says random things while like a stream runs in the background. And it says Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. And this is the glow in the dark one that I love. Okay.
Okay.
If the Vikings were around today, I think they'd be really surprised at how much glow in the dark stuff we have and how we take it for granted.
That's very fair.
It's true. And
Everything
random.
glows and it doesn't need to.
Right.
It's true.
Yeah.
Nick, you got a
Okay.
question. Are you going to be at the Cali show?
I unfortunately am not going to be at the Cali show, but
Okay.
I do have a friend that will have a pin I just recently finished for him at the Cali show.
Ooh. We're gonna need info.
It is
Unless you don't want to out them.
It's an Ariel Kulik modified Mont Blanc
Okay. Oh, okay.
that
So
had
that's all we
the
need
cracked
to know.
section that I. Yeah.
That's all we can say.
Wow.
I think you'll find this person because that will be standing
Yeah.
out. Yeah. This is a really nice comment here, I think. Timber Elegance, you are inspiring me. I have to get back to casting
Oh.
right away. I think that's really
You
nice.
do.
That's nice.
Oh,
It's so much fun.
Because like the Canadians need goodness too, right?
Hmm.
We need more pourers and makers in Canada.
Yeah.
So
Pertinax has a very important question. Did I
Did I
pick
miss
my
it?
Oporex yet?
no, we'll do that offline.
Gotcha.
in the privacies.
And in the privacy.
In the
Because there's
privacies.
more. You haven't seen
Okay.
all of it.
Yeah,
I
like this
can't
is,
show everything,
it's not all.
Right.
but
There's more.
Gotcha.
The neon. Oh, she's talking about the neon. It would go well
That one?
together. Yeah. Yeah.
Simone, I feel like that is like
1,
right
2,
up your
3,
alley for some
4,
reason.
5, 6, 7. See, I'm at 8, technically 8 pens if we do the Skur composites, but we're not really sure how it turns. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's pennable.
so I'll probably end up having to sleeve it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just drill through it and then
Okay,
sleeve it over something.
I'm gonna put that in our next batch in my head.
Okay.
I mean, obviously you can do whatever you want with your blank, but in
And
my
I can buy more material too if we want specific colors or whatever too.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so this isn't that bad. I'm at 6 still.
It's not too bad.
That's not too bad. That neon piece that you have, could you just make me like a cap
Yeah.
out
Oh
of
my
it? I don't
God.
know. And then I could just throw it on like something else that I have because
Totally.
it's so radiant that I feel like I have to have it. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
put that in.
stupid, right?
And then so I'm gonna
Stupid
put
bright.
neon yellow thing as a cap. Neon yellow horrors as a cap. Okay, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh no, I hope I don't like these.
I don't like these. Oh no!
Oh no, I hope I don't like these. I can't. I'm saying
I really
that.
want to.
It's all. I feel like if I say it, it's like a meditation in a way. Like I hope I don't like these.
Your mantra.
I love
is
clear
that?
so much.
So I think this clear was an error, but I love that it was an error. So this is the clarity blank from Mackenzie Penworks, where it's a different type of resin. It's like the same plastic that's on car headlights.
Right.
But
I think I can answer this question, Dragon Drawer. This is not what it's like to work with people. This is over the top. This is only because earlier we were discussing shop collaborations, and I didn't really give him a choice. So please don't expect this from any of your makers as a standard, because this is
Please
not
don't.
reasonable.
that's fine.
Please do
Here's
not.
this is a swink of neon lights. This
Let's
must
put you
be
up.
you can't see it. I have this light. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
These must be storm winds. Because this one's
She's
storm
got
winds.
a very distinctive.
This one says little star on it. I just was looking through because I knew there was some clear stuff in here.
Blanks.
I can't
I don't
read that.
recognize that name, but
I don't need
Little
it.
star.
um
I know that
You
one.
know what's weird? So she sent me this one, and you can't really see it, but I have this pen of hers.
that looks
this
very
material.
pale, but I'm not sure.
I know. It's like kind of orange and green. But I just think it's funny that she sent me, of this random bag of stuff she sent me, I actually have a pen made
You
out
have
of
the
that.
pen from it. Being overly picky or stupid in terms of commissioning a pen. Well, I mean, you have to like the pen that you're commissioning.
Yeah, it's all about what you want in the pen that you're asking
Ooh,
for.
that's pretty. But this is why, to me,
love
sometimes it's almost nicer to buy stock pens, because you're seeing the final product and not necessarily taking the risk on a blank, because especially with the modern kind of pouring, a lot of the blanks are really all over the place. Don't drop them all.
I just dropped a bunch of them.
That's okay. They're just
It's fine. It's carpet.
Nick, do you have any stock pens that you want to share with us?
Please.
Sure, I've got a couple.
I mean, just out of like curiosity.
I only have one
Absolutely.
Pasquale pen, and it is still at Lord Hibachi's house.
Oh, he hasn't shipped it yet. You gotta get on him on that.
I know.
As you know. As if you don't already know that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot right now, but I have some.
That's a fair amount. That's a fair amount.
I have some.
Okay. I think this is pretty cool.
So I'm
this
gonna
is a
ask
lot.
some ignorant questions. How many different models do you make? Like, do you have
Where?
a set
My notebook go.
a set list of models that you make?
Yes, I've got, I think 5 or 6.
Okay.
So I've got, that would be the Pensbypasquale, which is my clip model.
Okay.
Nick, you're getting heckled. Nick was
I'm
supposed to
getting
make
heckled?
me a gnome like 300 years ago.
I was.
I'm getting old. I hope I get it before I die. Oh, gosh.
That's funny.
Oh, boy.
I need to make a gnome out of one of your flower blanks, Luke.
That would be so ridiculously cute. You guys should also do like an Easter as the pen turns secret egg. And it has to fit in an egg.
Has to fit in an egg.
Yeah.
I just got a pin from Meg that would probably fit in an egg. That is super cool.
I think you
And
should.
actually, Luke's not very happy that I got it. So tough luck, Luke. Got to be faster than that.
Yeah, he's got
All
youth
right,
on his
hold
side.
up some of these pens. I want. Oh, look at that.
This is
That's my
is it so
Black
it's a
Robin.
baby Ophelia?
Yeah, I think it's the baby Ophelia or the pocket Ophelia.
It is
So
wild.
cute.
Oh, she put a black nib on it.
No, this is just a polished steel.
What?
Oh,
It looks. Are we sure?
yeah, it looks black
Yes.
to us.
Oh,
He's like, I'm here in live person. I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
He's like, you idiots. Yes, I know what it is. Maybe it's just capturing it. This is so funny. So, a butthead. Let's say that.
That's so funny.
Okay, let's see what you got. Yeah, let's see what you got. If you guys see anything you like, just shout it out.
Exactly.
And
So, what's your favorite model to make?
Recently, I've really just been enjoying making these. The pensbypasquale,
Okay.
the one with the clip and the little.
He did say the
Peanut
pensbypasquale. He did.
Nice.
I
He
did.
said pensbypasquale. And so that one is your signature pen model, I guess. Yeah.
Nice.
And it's
You
also
can thank Luke for the name.
like
I like it.
a lot of times people do a signature pen and they make it colossal. And it's almost like, oh, it's the flagship, that it has to be the biggest. But I like that it's a normal size pen. Like, it's normal and usable and enjoyable, which is, I mean, kind of important when you're talking about a pen. Yeah, let's see. You got some nice blues in there.
Yeah, the Pasquale that I own that is not yet here
That is not yet here, right?
is a dank blank one.
Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to do. There we go. Maybe that makes it a little bigger. Oh,
yeah,
it's a
that
dank
helps.
blank.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Did you get
I
the one made out of? I think I've got it. This.
No,
Oh, that is killer.
but that's cool.
Oh, I like
That looks like neon mini golf to me. You know, like mini golf after dark.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
And does it? Yeah, it's UV reactive too.
Oh no, not when it does that.
Oh man, the
Oh,
Vikings,
no.
they'd be so surprised.
They're like, why are they doing all these useless things?
Yes.
I'm gonna write that down.
I
as a
made
dream.
the pensbypasquale for Eric
Nice.
out of this.
That's cool. That looks like Eric to me.
It's his logo, I think.
Yes,
Right?
Yeah.
it's made to match his
Yeah.
all of his brand colors.
Yep.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. And you also poured the material, which is important. Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, Nona has the best idea. The black mini golf one with the neon section.
Okay, what about a cap? Is that black mini golf available?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
Absolutely.
really call it black mini golf?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not?
Yeah, so that would be the body, and then the neon yellow would be the cap. Sorry, the section and cap.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
And then
If we accomplished nothing else tonight, that
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, that's so good. Wait, should the section be the neon or should it be the mini golf?
Mini golf.
And then have the cat be the neon?
Yep.
Okay. Body plus 7. Okay, that's it. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 7. That's it. I'm cutting myself off.
That's very responsible, Aziza.
That's very responsible. And also, we're past time, and I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take you up for more than an hour. But I wanted people to see your pens.
I know. Look at that.
Why is that available? Why has nobody bought it yet?
I know.
That's the one I just finished right before the.
Oh, that's why nobody's bought it yet, because you haven't posted it. Oh, that's beautiful.
So, like hotcakes.
And so, Nick, I think you need to post a picture of your current stock somehow.
Okay.
So that people can come and like pinch and zoom and look at it up close and stuff, because I can see you've got some really killer things in there.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Sure, I can do that.
When is the website going live? Do you have a projected date?
I wish I had a better answer for you. What I'm working on doing is continuing to build my. I'm trying to continue to build my stock so I can hopefully have about 100 pins on the website whenever I release it, as well as blanks.
Now, what's amazing about this is that it's not just 100 pens that have been put through a machine. Like, you're the one making these pens, which is really killer.
Yep, right over there.
Oh my god, that's
Standing right
amazing.
there.
Are you standing on a wellness mat?
I should be.
That's what I'm thinking. It's because you're young right now, but trust me.
Right. When you
I'm
get to be
getting old.
my
I'm
age.
so old.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm
These
almost
youngins
30.
that say these things.
I'm almost 30.
Oh,
I just had to. It took everything I had not to just flip you off just then. What kind of music do you like to listen to when you're turning pens?
Oh man, I love listening to house music when I turn pens.
Okay.
Yes.
That seems like it goes.
That's pretty. You need to have like you have a Nick's playlist, but you need to like make it available on your Instagram totally, so people can listen along with you and like feel the vibe.
Okay, I can do that.
I think that helps come up with like some of the crazy combinations that I think you come up with.
Yeah,
it's inspiration.
Yeah.
Wendi Sue, good question. She knows. See that she knows.
Just wonder.
She's a professional. She's
I'm
a
a curious person.
I'm a curious lady. That's all good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's what we had. I don't want to keep you forever because also we have to do the final discussion with Wendi Sue, but that's offline the deals. Right. But thank you all so much. You were all so helpful and I really appreciate it. And hopefully you got to see what poor Nick has to put up with. Again, this is not standard fare. This is not standard fare. This is really because I morphed it into, hey, let's just do a quick discussion on shop collaboration. Oh, by the way, what's in my bin?
Yes.
And he's like, I hate everything right now.
That's
funny. But Nick, please keep us posted when you're going to actually get everything completed and live. And even if you only have 20 pens, I think even that would be exciting for us to visit you on your website and then no Pertnux. That I don't even know why I highlighted that. I just saw at Wendi Sue. No, I'm taking that away now.
No, I will say nice things to her later.
Yeah, when it's almost worse. Because this way I could be like, oh no, the connection died, right?
Yeah.
But thank you. If anybody has any questions for Nick, please, I'm going to say don't send them now.
Send them now. All the questions you have.
All the questions.
5 minutes.
Nick is on. I'm going to just put your Instagram. I mean, I think everybody knows that you're on Instagram. But in case they are not already following you, let me just drop that. Okay, and here's a request. Please put the dimensions on the website for your models. Yep. And in case nobody knows, Nick is also fostering a new pupper.
Oh.
Yep.
Which is really sweet.
Little Suki.
Oh my gosh, she's so small.
She has spent more time out of her cage this last week than she has the last 6 months.
Wow.
Oh no. What is wrong? Like, why are people so cruel? I hate people
Yeah, I don't know.
sometimes. Like, it upsets me.
So
Oh, no, she's so sweet. And then you have real dogs, like actual large size dogs. So that always helps. But thank you both so much. Wendi Sue, please stay on. And I mean, both of you stay on. But we will do an official goodbye. Wendi Sue, would you like to provide any final words for us?
Thank you for letting me come and participate. It was so
Thank
fun.
you. Thank you for your help. It's much appreciated. And also, I just kind of wanted to hang out with you too. So.
I know. We haven't talked enough.
Like yeah. So this has been really delightful. And Nick, thank you so much for putting up with me so much. I'm
absolutely,
so sorry.
thank you. This is so much fun.
Like,
this
I'm
is fun.
so sorry. But it's really helpful to have like crowdsourced ideas. So everybody, when these come through and I have pictures and I have them in hand, I will share everything and we can always pick our favorite and do a shop collaboration on them. So
sounds perfect.
That's what we could do. I am going to see. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say bye and then wait like 10 seconds before I end the stream.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.